welcome in Vertical Side. We were supposed to be on a little bit earlier. Unfortunately, YouTube was taking its sweet time to start the live stream, so, you know, I always like to try and get all the streams on at once. But, welcome in people on the Twitch and YouTube. Let me just go through the list here. Kaboom Kebab, number 1. But we also have 2 other number 1s. Big Chungus, also number 1. Stick to the Legend, number 1. You know, maybe a little bit of stolen valor there, I'm not too sure. But, yeah, let me, thank you everyone who's coming in first, of course. Just know I arrived first, but I let you redeem first. Sure. You can have the redeemed Kaboom. I'm satisfied with arriving first. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter unless Nelly tells you that you're number 1. If Nelly tells you you're number 1, your day instantly goes up. I've been waiting for around 2 hours while Monkey Flink was offline. That's true. I saw them in line. I offered them some coffee, and they refused. Let me see. This is April Fool's prank, isn't it? Yeah, this stream was just gonna. It was just gonna be a start and stream screen for like, you know, an infinite amount of time. How long? Unfortunately, I tried to. I said yesterday I wanted to try and get under like 5 minutes, and then instantly we started, you know, Wednesday off with you know, a 12-minute wait. So hopefully it's worth the wait. But nope, I've actually been waiting that long. Interesting. Well, I appreciate you being here, Big Chungus. I appreciate you here being here, Kaboom Kebab, the Legend. We're gonna be playing a completely different game, you know, than we're used to. In the new kind of series that, when I say series, like, whenever I play games on Wednesday, I kind of want to start doing more like retro games, right? Games that I've either played in the past or games I potentially missed out on from the past. Super Monkey Ball. Honestly, right now it was down to Super Monkey Ball versus what's the name? Def Jam Fight for New York. Two great choices, and I'm assuming you guys will probably expect to. You're probably gonna see both choices at some point. But yeah, we went on Super Monkey Ball, which, by the way, you know, I don't want to pat myself on the back too much, but we have I feel like the thumbnail came out really well for this one. Unfortunately, we don't have thumbnails on Twitch because for some reason they don't allow that. But god damn, let me just pop it up for a second here. I love how that came together, to be honest. Believe it or not, this is I'm still kind of becoming a little bit of a beginner in Photoshop, so like this kind of you know, it was a little bit hard to match the original like cover art, but I will say the one thing we might need to start having more expressions for the monkey. That's something we have written down. He's always giving us that nice smile, and he might need some more excited faces. He might need some more maybe an angry face. I'm sure all in due time. But yeah, MCG also helped with he did the monkey part. He did the blending of the monkey and whatnot. I'm pretty sure he used a Super Monkey Ball, like original Super Monkey Ball 2 character. I don't know if he actually used the same model from Banana Mania, but that's a little bit behind the scenes. But let me see here. I'm gonna get started on the game probably in a little bit. Yo, A Money, welcome in. And A Money, have you ever played the classic that is known as Super Monkey Ball? Are you are you known to play with your Super Monkey Balls by any chance? Do you play with Super Monkey Ball? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Wednesday though, A Money. And also hopefully Yakuza 4 in LA Noire, or as I like to call it, La Noire. That's what you're supposed to call it. That's supposed to be French. La Noire. What does La Noire like literally translate to? Egg? I don't think it translates to egg. If we were to say LA Noire as like just a straightforward sentence. Translated. Okay, unfortunately they're being very like This is a game. This is not a word, a phrase you can translate. They're not giving me the fun. Oh, there you go. The dark. I should have known that. I have pretty much just tossed out all of my French. I used to play them back in the day. The last time I played one was, I mean, I tried one of these games out before, but I didn't really get too deep into it. I say that, and I'm looking at some achievements on Steam that say I completed World 1 and World 2. I don't believe I did that, but at the same point, you know, we'll see. Hey, Love from India. TTT, welcome in on the YouTube side. Love from Canada. Hopefully you're doing well in India. Jackson, hi. Hi, right back. Galaxoturd, if you can't read the title, we're playing Super Monkey Ball. The Fallout's right in the, let me make sure that the title is, yeah, no, the title says Super Monkey Ball. Yeah. But we're Fallout 4. That's probably going to be next Tuesday or whenever we play it next. I'm not too sure when we'll play it next. Hi, how are you? Jackson, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're just having a nice little talk before we get into some Super Monkey Ball. My mom died yesterday in a car crash. Well, I'm going to be honest, that's not really, I don't want to say, like, you know, if that's true, then I'm sorry, but that's a pretty dark thing to just drop onto a live stream, I'll be honest. Especially when a Super Monkey Ball live stream. No, any, you know, my sympathy, that's true, but Jackson, I don't know if I believe that. You might be cursing someone. You might be cursing your mother if you're saying that right now. I would probably knock on like a table right now. Brian Adam, welcome in. Kaya Pinnock, welcome in. Can you say my name? It's Almaz. Hopefully I'm not saying anything like political. Mads Hayes, 6'7". WWE has a t-shirt they're still selling that says 6'7", so I'm allowed to say that. Unfortunately, you know, as much as as much as 6'7" might be like pretty old at this point. Your Honor, thank you. Hey, well, I appreciate that. If you want to throw sub to the YouTube channel, it's always appreciated. Where are you from, Brian? I'm from Canada, the great Northland of Canada. I won't tell you more in particular, but I will tell you I'm in the most populated province. Now in the big 2026. Yeah, I mean, when did 6-7 start? Was it in 2026? I thought it was in 2026 when it started. Did it start at the end, like within 2025? I'm gonna be honest, my sometimes time flows like slow way with like memes and like sometimes I kind of forget when it started. Okay, March 2025. Jesus. Yeah, that's old. That's like nearly a year old at this point. The guy who started 6-7 is now a billionaire though. You look like someone I know, Brian Adam Kwanda. Your name sounds like someone I know too. Brian Adams. Do you know who Brian Adams is? He's one of the... Is he a Canadian star? I'm pretty sure he's one of the greatest Canadian voices of all time. Unless he has controversy to his name, in which case I'll have to disavow that comment. Please, Brian Adams, please don't have any concert... Okay, he's still performing concerts. He's good. He's good. Did we get to see our ancestors? I also Canada. It's 2025 start. Okay, nice. Do we get to see our ancestors? I don't know what you mean by our ancestors. Unless you're talking about cavemen. Unfortunately, there's no cavemen in this game. There is, you can play as Kuryu though, which, I'll be honest, it's I probably won't be playing as Kuryu. Also, now I have pictures of Brian Adam up on my screen, so. I'm talking about the singer from Canada, by the way, not actual Brian Adam Kwanda. Tuukuna. I don't know what that means. Tuukuna. I also BDP welcome in. Let me get the game on the screen here. I will say I do wonder how 3 hours of this is gonna last on me. I feel like this is one of those games where it slightly might wear on me. Also, I have to change the screen where this game's on the first, the front screen here. Okay, can I change it where the screen is? Aha! I have changed where the screen is. I'm a genius. Yes, keep current settings. Alright, the game is now ready. I'll change it over there. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he sings a couple songs, Bryan Adams. I'll tell you one of his most famous songs, his I Do It For You, which apparently was for the soundtrack of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Is that true? I swear, a lot of like the most iconic songs from the 90s were just a result of them being on like a soundtrack. Like for the longest time, I didn't know that one Prince song was associated with Batman. Until I watched the Batman, then I was like, wait a minute, Prince was making music for Batman? That was it's interesting, very interesting. Can you do a Legend of Zelda Majora Mask? Nah. No, unfortunately not right now because I don't actually have it. Once I acquire the game, maybe I'll do it. Good afternoon, sir. You're actually 1 minute off, BDP. But I will say it again. I'll say the message again once, the minute passes, just so we're perfectly accurate. But it's still the morning for 1 more minute. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. It's taking a sweet time. Okay, BDP side. Good afternoon, sir. All right. There you go. It works perfectly. Do you like movies? I do like movies, Bryan Adam. I do have I have a couple favorite movies. But Bryan Adam, do you have a favorite movie that you have in mind? What's your favorite movie? What's everyone's favorite movie so far? I mean, that's a hard question, but like, if you're gonna go and sit down and watch like one movie right now, what are you feeling like right now? Right now, I'm trying to think of a movie. If I had to like go and rewatch a movie, it's hard not to say like something like Goodfellas. Goodfellas is like, it's one of those movies where every time I watch it, I'm like, okay, I'll just sit down for it. I just finished watching Eyes Wide Shut. Oh my god, I just seen that movie like probably last year, maybe 2 years ago. The scene where Tom Cruise walks into the room, like he's getting instructed to go into like a different room, and he walks into like the room where everyone's just staring at him. Oh my god, that's probably one of my favorite scenes I've seen in like a movie like in the past like couple years. I mean, I know that came out in like 2001 or like 2000, but still, great scene. I love that movie. Just the way the piano was going off on the like it was just like one piano key every once in a while, and it was just very, yeah, as you say, very anxiety inducing. I don't know, it's a horror. Well, it definitely has some very creepy feature to it. Venom: The Last Dance. Oh, I've never seen it. Honestly, I haven't watched a single Venom movie past the first one with Tom Hardy. Just because I'm like, I don't know. I feel like the Sony superhero movies aren't they don't really hit for me so much. But I have heard it's fun. I have heard it's fun, right? With the mask too, and then how like I think he goes to try and talk to the his one artist friend that got him into the party, and like he's gone. I'm pretty sure he's like just got taken away by people in the hotel. I'd say seven's a good one too. Seven's a really good one. Oh, what's another good one? I'm gonna like bring up Letterbox right now. Shout out Letterbox. I had Letterbox before it became like virally popular. If you like my original account, I don't use my original account because it has like, you know, my name involved with it, but I have a MF41. I think that also has like the same information. People have been saying that Project Hail Mary movie's really good. I don't know if you've seen anything on it. Like I'm not. I wasn't exactly sure what that movie was about at first, but you know, seems like it might be interesting. I still don't know, to be honest. I haven't actually clued myself in on the summary of the movie. What's the like? Is there any more like recent movies that you've watched, Brian? I wouldn't call it necessarily horror, but there's a movie that I watched called Send Help, right? I mean, it's by Sam Raimi, who's a horror director. But essentially, it's about two employees who crash land onto an island, right? And they have to survive together. And yeah, the one person is a lot more. I will say the one person's a lot more with it in terms of the survival. So if you're looking for an interesting movie to watch, send help. I'm sure it's probably gonna go on like Prime Video or Netflix at some point. This is one I unexpectedly like so much that I watched recently, The Family Man with Nick Cage. Oh, The Family. Is that like the one? I don't know if it's a Christmas movie. Is it the movie where he switches bodies, or he has like a yeah, I think he switches lives, right? I need to rewatch this one again. Send help. Type it in the chat. Send help. It has Rachel McAdams and I think is his name Dylan O'Brien? I always forget the guy's name. Dylan O'Brien. I knew it. Yeah, woman. Let me get the chat open because I think I might have missed a message here. Mads Hayes says 6-7 again. 6-7. 6-7's making a comeback. I can't deny it. Yeah, it's that one. It's a good one. I'll definitely say give it a watch if you're like it. Like I wouldn't say it's like a 10 out of 10 movie, but yeah, it's a fun watch movie for sure. Trying to see. Honestly, I should be marking down my movies a lot more when I'm watching them. I always have I watch like a lot of movies and sometimes I'll just not mark them down in the letterbox and I'm like, damn it, I forgot which movie it was. I know that movie Send Help. It's a pretty good one. Trying to think of like another. Which one's one of my most like watched movies of all time? Honestly, I can always watch Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith is a really good Star Wars movie. I don't know why I'm like, that one's one of those ones that just strikes a nostalgic bone with me. Can I subscribe to you? Yeah, you can subscribe. Anyone who's in the YouTube chat, you guys all have permission to subscribe if you want. You guys don't have to ask me. I mean, did I have a rule that says I have to? Do you guys have to ask? I gotta make sure that rule's not on there anymore. Alright, well, we're gonna do the thing where we play the game. So let me go over here real quick. I'm not here yet. I'm not here yet. Now I'm here. But the game's not here. Whoops. Okay. I don't know why. I'm like, for some reason I thought I saw like the screen tear a little bit. Just trying to make sure the Super Monkey Ball isn't running too heavily on my computer. The most hard to run game of all time, Super Monkey Ball. $59. Oh yeah, let's do this. Ooh, you're playing games this stream, I see. Oh, we are playing some games. Oh yeah, I should probably change it from just chatting. I was just putting just chatting just so we can like, because I don't know how popular Super Monkey Ball is, I'll be honest. Let me just put that in the title here. But yeah, we were just chatting for a second here. Which horror movies do you know? The one I've probably enjoyed the most is Insidious, right? I'm sure there's better movies, but I really enjoy Insidious. Honestly, he's always my like go-to monkey. I love Gong Gong. Do you play games? I mean, I'm currently playing a game right now, Brian. Okay, I just watch video playthroughs on stream. I'm never actually playing the game. I'm just commentating over some commentary-less gameplay. We'll go with II because, you know, he's probably the main monkey, right? So we already completed Jungle Island and Volcano Magma, but like, to be honest, I need to refresh myself with some of the controls and whatnot. So I think also I can probably turn the music off. Oh wait. Ready? The AI or the UI seemed like it was like cutting off a little bit. What's that? Is there a way for me to like, you know, zoom it in or whatever? Okay, so we're just gonna go with. Maybe it's better if we just go HUD size 2. I like how this game has a photo mode. What's your favorite game, Brian? I'll have to restart the game real quick because I think there is some screen tearing. I think I have it where I have to like turn on the VSync individually now. Yeah. I can't play with it like this. Oh, I forgot the one monkey, the one banana. That sucks. Alright, 1 minute. We have to close the game real quick, just because there's a little bit of screen tearing, so let me fix that real quick. No, go. Monkey playing monkey game. It is April Fool's, isn't it? No, I honestly, it was not really even correlated with April Fool's. I wanted to mix it up from like a usual game that we were playing. We're playing a lot of RPGs, a lot of like slow burn games. It's nice to have one that's, you know, a little bit more actiony. Where is the... Oh yeah, okay, I have to go into NVIDIA control panel. Just because I have like a G-Sync monitor, right? So what you have to do is like, you have to activate VSync through control panel instead. So use vertical sync. That should be good now. No more screen tearing. You a Super Monkey Ball fan at all, in canon? You ever play these games? My favorite game is Free Fire, if you know it. Free Fire. I don't know if I've ever seen it, to be honest. I feel like someone mentioned it before in the chat. Isn't it like a mobile game? Free Fire. Is it like a battle royale? Yo, Super Monkey Ball. I played the Banana Blitz on Wii. How do you like the one on the Wii? I feel like a lot of people... I feel like it would be a fun experience on the Wii, right? Because I'm assuming you would move the level through the, you know, the Joy-Con and whatnot, right? Whatever it's called, the Wiimote. That seems like it would be a fun way to play this game, to be honest. If not fucking, you know, horrible. It might be a horrible way to play it. I miss my Wii. To be honest, as a kid, I hated the Wii. There was a couple select games I liked, like Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing I really liked. Animal Crossing City Folk I think it was called. And I think there was Guitar Hero World Tour that I played a ton on the Wii. But like, to be honest, the motion controls never agreed with me. I was always like having so much issue with the motion controls. I think a big part of it was like I probably had, you know, I always kind of pointed away from the little sensor, right? They give you a sensor to point at. I think I always kind of, as a kid, I didn't understand that you had to keep pointing at the sensor 24/7. Is this on Steam? This is on Steam, actually. Never played it. They seem difficult, to be honest. They're definitely interesting, for sure. Also, I probably should have Steam notification turned off. I didn't realize I was gonna show through the thing here. I've seen a few speedruns of this game and seen what they do. Man, speedrunning in general is just insane. I think speedrunning has like gone to being probably my my go-to like sleep aid, right? I actually love watching speedruns now. GTA, recently they had some like big breakthrough for speedrunning. People were able to beat GTA San Andreas in like 30 or 20 minutes, or like 25 to like 30 minutes now, because they have this weird AJS speedrun system, which essentially, I don't know what it is, but they abuse a bunch of numbers.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay, by the way, how the fuck was I supposed to get this in that much time? How am I supposed to collect all the ball or the bananas in that time? I almost want to retry that. I'm gonna get frustrated at this. This shit's gonna be annoying.
Ready?
If this game was motion controlled, I would actually probably be losing my mind. It's this aspect right here where I'm like, you have to go onto the that thing right there. It massively slows you down. Oh, okay. Retry.
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go
monkey and
bowling.
balls. What a combination.
Call me
Monkeys
when
do
you
like
have
playing with the
moments.
balls, right? You ever go to a zoo? Seems like that's what they love doing. I've never been to a zoo though. Actually, maybe African. What's that thing in the? I think it's in Canada. The African lions safari. I think that's like my closest encounter with like a zoo. You have a bunch of starved lions just staring at you. What a fun time. Okay, this is. We're just gonna go in the hole. I'm not gonna bother getting fucking 100% of the bananas. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose my mind doing that. Maybe later. Thank you for the Roman call, by the way. All you had to do was follow the damn train. To be honest, I should be going through a lot more of like my my favorite games of all time and just adding sound effects from them. There's always good sound bites you can find. It wasn't me, it was Roman. Thought this was an April Fool's stream. Oh, you didn't think I was gonna actually play Super Monkey Ball? I'm gonna be honest, this my game. It might have the capacity to get someone dizzy, honestly. Someone will be watching the screen and maybe start feeling a little queasy. Guys, get this on the, you know, the big screen. Turn on every TV in your house and put on Super Monkey Ball. Just so you can avoid getting queasy. Did you ever play Crazy Taxi? I only ever played the, what is it? There was the Simpsons variation. The, it's not Simpsons Hit and Run, it's the other one. The one that I actually, every time I put the game in, I was like, wait a minute. I was trying to put in Simpsons Hit and Run. Road Rage, yeah. Road Rage was, I want to be honest, I never liked Road Rage only because we had Hit and Run, right? And maybe Road Rage was like a better game. I don't know if that's like I don't know if that's true or not, but maybe for like replayability. Childhood game for real. Have you played this game before, Kaboom? What are your like go-to games when you're thinking like childhood games? Because like, unfortunately, unfortunately, GTA San Andreas and Sly Cooper are like my go-to when I think about that. Which GTA San Andreas probably shouldn't have been played that much, but Jesus.
Ready, go!
This is a game meant for like 10-year-olds, 8-year-olds. I don't know what that switch does. I feel like that's probably a point of the tutorial that I should be paying attention. Okay, let me see. Childhood game, hit and run. Hit and run's fun though. I played hit and run on stream, and I will say there were some difficult segments where I was actually hating it.
Ready,
There were some like segments where you're, and it could have been just because, I'll be honest, I'm playing on an emulator. So I don't know if the emulator will like increase performance and like therefore somehow speed up the game, making it so like some racing scenes are, you know, a little bit more time constrictive. This is like a Pokemon gym. Holy fuck. This is why you don't get a bowl of milk before a Super Monkey Ball stream. Why couldn't this game just be like a oh fuck, how do I do this? Is it this? No!
hurry up! 10, 9, 8,
There you go. We did it. We got all 41 bananas. It might have been one on GameCube, but I remember some Super Monkey Ball game on GameCube. The only Super Monkey Ball game I played on the, I think it was PS2, was the,
ready,
I think it was Super Monkey Ball Adventure, which I loved as a kid. And then I go online to Rotten Tomatoes or whatever, and all the game reviews seem to say that Super Monkey Ball Adventure is like the worst one, which I'm like, oh, of course. I came in on the series at the worst entry. Some people also don't like the Wii one, right, because of the motion controls. I also think I played this game on mobile. I think that's also a thing that I remember doing. It was like having the iPod Touch, and like, I think the big thing with the iPod Touch was being able to use the gyro to. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, that's what I'm remembering. Yeah, the gyro on the fucking iPod. Fun times, fun times. Monkey, we should do some golf with friends. That would be fun. Do they have like, they have a new like a golfing with friends game, right? I almost want to give that one a go. I miss those old iPod days. But, bro, the iPod Touch,
7,
I know it was kind of useless because of the iPhone, but it was a godsend for like a kid in grade 8, a kid in grade 7. Some old games I think, which emulator? Dolphin? It was PCSX2, by the way. It was the PlayStation 2 one. But I've been messing around with that one a little bit recently. Whip the BK or Levis in the game. You see, I didn't actually play Crazy Taxi, but that's one of those ones where like it had a crazy soundtrack where now I'm looking back and I do wish I played it. Some old games, a lot of things are tied to frame rate. I remember trying to play the original Deus Ex on the emulator and had to cap the frame rate to like 30. Yeah, some games are also just horribly broken. True Crime New York. As a kid, I loved True Crime New York, but from all accounts, it's a broken game. It's like, it's very easy to get like your animation stuck where you're pulling out your weapon repeatedly, and you're like just stuck in the animation over and over again. And you're like, okay, well, I don't remember doing that as a kid. As a kid, that wasn't really like, I guess I tuned out all the glitch memories. That or maybe it's an emulator bug. I have no idea. I miss the old iPod days, but I'm okay. The OG is the best, to be fair. iPod came out when the smartphones were ass, slow, and super expensive. That's true. I do like the old iPods. I almost think they would do well too if they came back. Like, there is definitely a market for like some dumb products, like dumb tech products. People hate everything just being a touchscreen now, I think. So I would assume like something like an iPod Nano, or like maybe not an iPod Nano, but like At the time, I hated the idea of the shuffle, but I feel like the shuffle actually wasn't the worst idea. Sorry, I was out. Hey, Brian Adams, no worries. Hopefully you're out getting some, maybe getting some food, maybe getting some milk. Maybe the milkman came and you're just taking care of him. Letting him into your parents' bedroom. I don't know what the milkman does there. The creepy milkman. Oh, game, you're so funny. Yeah, I'm not doing all the bananas. There's no way. Oh my god. I would love to play this in VR. This game in VR with like first person would be so sick.
6, 5, go!
Good days when having the biggest iTunes library was a flex. I'm gonna be honest, I think I've bought like all of like maybe 10 songs on iTunes when they're like 99 cents, right? And I look back at all those songs and I'm like, of course there's songs I heard in like a soundtrack for a movie and I just bought. I can track down every single one of those songs and tell you what movie it came from, where I was like, oh, this song's sick. I need to have it in my library. It saddens me too because I actually hate when I see the movie soundtrack cover instead of like the original album cover. It's not that big of an annoyance, but I like to try and keep it looking, you know, like the original. And now I have a stupid image of fucking Russell Brand. There's a stupid picture of Russell Brand that's on my phone because I decided to buy a song from Get Him to the Greek. Get Him to the Greek, I will say I love that movie, but I think it's aged horribly now. Just because of like, I feel like everybody in that movie has somehow just gotten so weird. You got P. Diddy, who is, actually, he's an accused. Well, actually, he's guilty. He got found guilty, right? You know. Either way, we know about Puffy. Oh, let me see. Yeah, everyone in that movie though is like, it's kind of strange. Low-key, I've heard that car manufacturers are going away from touchscreens and back to knobs for some I'm happy to hear that, to be honest. Give us back the aux cord. Like, unfortunately, no tech person is gonna be adding in the aux cord back to the phones. I feel like they're full like steam ahead with their, you know, making sure that the phone has no entry points except for the charger port. Also, that was stupid. How the hell am I supposed to get every banana there? What kind of psychopath designed this level? I would love to see someone speedrun this game. I actually never seen a speedrun for this game. I'm sure there's a lot of crazy skips where the guy will like bounce to the end of the level, but I would love to see someone do like a speedrun with all the bananas. 100% collectible speedruns are like the most... They're very time consuming to watch. But it is very interesting watching someone like have to micromanage everything. I feel like it is kind of like micromanaging every single thing they have to do. They have to plan out every route to make sure it collects like collectibles and whatnot. It's fascinating. I don't know how someone has the time to remember some games. A 100% collectible run on GTA 4 would be hell. You had to kill all the pigeons. You were edging on the ball. Yeah, 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying was my go-to album on that. It's a great album. It's still a good album, to be honest. 50 Cent has... His entire, like, catalog from that era was, even, like, some of the Junior stuff was really good. And then he also had a video game. He had 2 video games. I haven't played, the one where he goes to Afghanistan with, Tony Yayo, but I wouldn't mind playing it. What happens when G Unit goes to Afghanistan? 50 Cent solves issues, I think. In a very successful documentary. Oh yeah. Yeah. I forgot about that documentary. That it's all fact. I mean, I would be doing that too, to be honest. I would be doing the same thing if I was 50 Cent. I would love to make like an outrageous biopic. Can you do Dino D-Day on stream? Is that an online game, right? Does that? I don't remember if that has any like single player aspect to it. I was talking about Baby Oil 5. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the movie that he made for himself. I was like, the greatest documentary of all time. The Get Rich or Die Trying. Even though I'm pretty sure he plays a completely different character in that movie, right? I don't know if he plays 50 Cent. He plays Rabbit and he's freestyling. No, I'm joking. That's Eminem. Fuck. Is there an easy retry button? I thought there was an easy retry button. Nope, not Fallout. 50 Cent is like the world's biggest and strongest hater. He's yeah, I'm glad that he's like, you know, he's very entertaining about it. Like, I'm sure there's some questionable moments with 50 Cent, but I feel like for the most part he's very entertaining about it. I always love the videos of like the Mayweather feud, where he's like I'm gonna pay you some money if to, you know, read a page from Harry Potter, or like it's like it turns into like Cat in the Hat. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But I remember the G-Unit movie, Who's your favorite member of G-Unit? Besides 50 Cent. I gotta do the BuzzFeed character quiz. Which member of the G-Unit were you? Were you the lover Tony Yayo? Actually, is he the lover? I don't know if he would be the lover of the bunch. I don't know why, I'm just putting a bunch of like those weird characterizations to them. Eminem. Was Eminem? I guess he was part of the G-Unit, right?
Ready? Go!
Fuck it, we're gonna go past the beans. I'm pretty sure those are just like those hand magnets that you see people play with. That has the same kind of shape. There was the game. The 50 Cent or 50 Cent Bulletproof, I think it's called. There was the one in Afghanistan, Blood on the Sand, and then there was the one Bulletproof. I think I tried Bulletproof recently, and that one was very like, I remembered it very differently as a kid. That one just kind of throws you through a series of levels, and you're kind of just. It introduces like some puzzle mechanics at times, and like, well, I think it's mostly you're just shooting people, but they're kind of very just straightforward levels in that one. I'm sure it's probably not the most groundbreaking game if you go back and play it. Yeah, I remember. He was okay. Like, as a kid, I thought he owned Eminem. As a kid, I was like, why didn't he do any Eminem's commercials? Or has he? I don't know if Eminem has never done an Eminem commercial. I feel like that would be like the biggest mistake. It sounds like a Super Bowl commercial idea. By the way, the fact that I'm not collecting any bananas is just very low stakes. I'm just trying to get to the ball in the hole here. Going back to golfing. Story of my life. Ball in the hole. Man, every time I go golfing, I always get like hole-in-ones. Like, it's just not fun to go golfing anymore. I always just swing the ball and it's just always... Well, I usually can't find the ball, so I just always assume it goes in a hole somewhere, but... I just, you know... Not the biggest golf... I've honestly never been golfing, to be honest. I've been mini golfing. I've never went to like an actual field and swung a golf club. Okay. I don't know how you do this. Buddy's running mini golf with a whole bag of clubs. Yeah, I have my own caddy that comes with me too. He's you know, I pay him very handsomely. I pay him $600 an hour, of course. You know, he comes watches me play mini golf. You know, gives me some insight sometimes on like maybe how I should approach an angle. It's very nice. I was watching a bowling documentary, by the way, and like there was it's very interesting bowling, professional bowling. The PBA is what it's called. The PBA, the one guy was like freaking the fuck out on his one like bowling coach. I don't know what the terminology is they exactly use, but like each bowler has kind of like a guru they kind of go to ask them like, okay, how does it look on this round? Like how should I curve the ball, and like how should I approach this this alley? Because apparently they use like bowling alleys, they if you're in like a professional league, they shine the floor differently, right? Or like they'll use the oil to create different like resistances, right? So it's not like the same kind of fucking bowling lane every time. So apparently that's like a part of the strategy for bowling, is like learning on the spot how to adapt to some of the, you know, the oil patterns and whatnot. There's a pro bowling game that I want to play, but I also don't know if I want to commit 40 bucks to it. The Cabbie song? If we play like Crazy Taxi, we will be playing the Cabbie song 24/7. Fucking hell, I don't even know what this is going on here. Uh-oh. I feel like they could have used a different one than Fallout. I don't know why. I'm like, why do you have to keep saying Fallout? Hey, had a glove on and everything. Oh yeah, speaking of Tiger Woods. What's going on with Tiger Woods? Why can't dude ever get like a, you know, a driver for himself? Oh, so I need to figure out how to do the retry instantly. I could have sworn there was a retry instantly button. This is very important. The main game. Retry. So it's supposed to be triangle. I wonder why that's not working. Let me switch to a different controller. I know that's a hearsay, especially when I have the PlayStation one, but I want to see what's exactly going on. I must have it disabled somewhere, because it's not working with the Xbox controller neither. So we'll figure that out. Hey everybody's not... Okay, I got a Cabbie song. I gotta remember how that exactly goes. It has that same kind of like tone to it. Gyro. Wait, can I use gyro? Oh, let me see if it uses gyro. That's gonna be horrible if it does. Oh, it does! I can play with gyro on the, I mean, I have a wire, so it kind of ruins that. But, okay, retry. I'm gonna play this for like 1 second and absolutely hate this. Okay, this is... I think maybe relying 100% on gyro is not the idea. The gyro is broken. It has to be that. Okay, so show input direction. I almost want to put that on to see what that does. I mean, that kind of helps. Clearing a stage will be easier using the helper function. No, I don't use help. I struggle on my own. That is what a monkey in a ball does. Bro, how the fuck are you supposed to get any of these? So if I stay in the middle, am I like, okay. They still flip me around. Okay. That works. I'll take a win. Story mode, total, what does it say? Total terrorism? Total Totalitarianism. I'll be honest, I fucked that up completely. Okay, this is kind of a easy level. Fuck. Keep going, just keep going. Oh, is that what I did? Did I turn off like... Is that slow motion or is that what... Oh, so... That activates like a triple speed or a double speed, I guess. No! I hate that the replays aren't working, to be honest. What? No, do not put the helper function on. I wish you could tell them just to shut that option off. Don't even suggest it to me. I'm a full-grown man. I don't need your help. Uh-oh. Okay, so as soon as you touch like the middle of it, it kind of just immediately DQs you. Interesting. Living in this world would suck. Honestly, living in the Super Monkey Ball universe at all would just suck in general. I'll be honest. You're born to be a monkey who's just trapped in the ball. I don't know if there's any reason why he's in the ball, but it does seem a little bit, you know, screams a little bit. I don't know, there's something off about it for sure. I don't want to scream at, you know, child or animal abuse, but it does seem cruel to just withhold a monkey to a ball for the rest of his life.
Ready? Go!
Okay, photo mode. I didn't realize they had a photo mode in this game. Oh, I can add different things. Okay, cool. Look at that, look at that. Pretty nifty. I bet you've never seen a picture of a monkey before. That's a completely new thing. Welcome back everyone from the ads. Everybody share. What has Twitch shown you? What kind of ads were you shown? What new things are being advertised today? Hydrate? I will hydrate in a second.
Ready, go!
Okay. I've hydrated. Okay, why can I not like reset? There's gotta be a way for why I can't reset. Big gulp. Man, imagine going. Who drinks a big gulp? Who goes to like Circle K and orders like an extra large big gulp and just drinks it in one go? That's too much soda for one man. One man is not meant to have all that power, as it's been said by Kanye West. I think he was directly talking about the big gulp. I thought the big gulp is the big. Oh, is that the name of it? You see, I've never bought the biggest big gulp.
Ready?
I usually go for Slurpees. I'm a Slurpee man through and through. even though I know Slurpees are probably horribly unhealthy, and you know I'm sure the red 40 and the all the dyes are probably not the best. But it's a fun treat, so you can't really help me, or you can't help it. I like this level. This level's a little bit more chill. I hated seeing the lava level. I don't know why the lava level will be like before this one. You'd think they would want to go through like the more chill levels first and then just fucking go to hell. Like 90% of what Circle K is unhealthy. That's true.
Ready?
that is 100% true. And for the most part, horribly priced.
Ready, go!
Were you ever into Slurpees in Canada? Circle K near me sells food now, really. When you say food, do you mean like it's like grocery store type of ordeal? It actually looks fire in it. Oh wait, no, you actually mean like cooked food. Interesting. I think ours actually does it too. I think they have hot dogs. I think they have like the stamps for hot dogs.
Ready, go!
The one we have is a hybrid Subway, which is actually maybe that's too much information. Some fucking guy's gonna track me down now. He's like, wait a minute, there's only so many of those in Canada. He's gonna triangulate my location now. He's gonna see the type of shadow from the window and instantly know where I am now. Shit's fire. Jamaican. Oh, I love Jamaican patties. I haven't had their Jamaican patties, but like Jamaican patties in general is pretty nice. I hate this level. I hate this, and I also don't like that I can't like easily just restart the level. For some reason, that's disabled on this controller.
Ready,
Triangulate. You live in redacted. That's actually pretty close to. No, I'm joking. Yeah, redacted. Actually, that's the name of my town. How do you know? I live in X-Files town. I hate that I can't just quickly restart the game.
ready,
Why is it that I'm not allowed to do that? Oh wait, let me try something real quick. I wonder if it's because the game input. Steam will sometimes kind of mess with the game's controls a little bit. Nope, okay, Steam. That's weird. What is it then? I wonder if it's only like in different modes that they let me reset. so if I just want to quickly reset, let me press X on the controller here, or on the, okay, so even on the keyboard it doesn't work. Interesting. Triangulating. Chicken patty, or chicken strips and sandwiches, shit's fire. I gotta try out Circle K then. I always loved like taquitos. I don't know if they have taquitos or that's like more of a 7-Eleven thing. Taquitos are my kind of go-to unhealthy snack. No. No. Fuck.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Yoo-hoo. Okay. So we'll just do this perfectly. This is how you do it. Nope.
Fall out. Ready, go.
The game's driving me nuts because you should be able to like reset a lot quicker, but the game's being very restrictive about that. Fucking hell, I am horrible at these timing games here. I have a lack of patience that's very evident.
Fall out.
Also, a memory that's also very evident.
Ready, go.
Bad memory. Okay, there you go. Like, just make sure. Nope. I was hoping that was gonna be it. That's what I call like
Fall
a leap of faith,
out.
just
Ready, go.
attempt. I don't know why I'm even collecting these bananas. I'm not going for 100% at all. I probably should like give up on the idea of like, fuck.
Fall out. Ready,
I was hoping I was gonna be able to stay against like the thing and like the momentum would like keep me within line. Nope.
ready, go.
Why am I not able to fucking quickly retry? It makes me mad because you can like instantly just restart from the beginning of the level usually, but now the game's hate me. It hates me. It definitely hates me.
Ready, go.
What if I set it to a completely different button? I don't think R1's used at all. Maybe the triangle is just broken. R1, okay. So L1 should be good. Okay, so I'm 100% in the, I think it's like a story mode thing where I can't do it during the story mode. Yes, restart the stage from the beginning. I don't want to keep redoing it over and over again. Come on now, game.
Ready, go.
If you count up all the seconds that I just wasted. Oh, no. We were right there.
Ready, go.
My best hope is just to go like do a straight shot and somehow like land right here, I think. Just playing fucking Batman, or it's just playing baseball with me.
Go.
Okay, still alive. Just gonna bounce back to this right now, and that's when I go in. No. Okay, I have a couple more seconds, but this should be the angle. There you go. There you go. No. Damn monkey. damn monkey. He's bringing tears to my eyes. My eyes are rolling to the back of my head because I'm trying to follow the monkey's movement. Can we just, like, why did I have to do this? You ruined all momentum by me having to fucking go and like pick that up at the start. Just let me go forward with the map. Okay. Maybe don't.
Ready,
Go,
go.
go, go. I'm gonna be honest, they should just have it in story mode regardless of whether or not they want me to pay attention to my monkey's screams. I'll be honest, it is a very slow... It's not very slow, but... You know, it's more slow than it should. Should be. Doesn't sound like a monkey, to be honest. Sounds like an anime character. I was hoping they would get like a monkey into the studio and they would have him like, you know, voice out what this would sound like. Oh, fuck.
Ready, go.
I would love to see like the comparison for like the levels on the PS2 and this. Did they have those switches initially? Uh-huh. A lot of just flying Timbits just bouncing back down on the ground. No! No! Oh, yeah. Okay. Good, good, good. It's an honorable stone.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna go with the fastball since... Never mind. Fuck.
Ready, go.
I really want to know if it's like a bug that's going on where I'm not able to like immediately reset the button or reset the map. Yeah, I feel like that's a very stupid choice they made to make it so you can't do it in story mode. In addition to add that he needs some milk sound for milk time. I'll be honest, right now it's the worst time for it. I literally just ran out of some milk. That's gonna have to be probably after the stream. I'll pick up trip. Fuck.
Ready,
Just a monkey drinking milk, and then he's like winking, or like he like winks, just so you kind of, you know, it indicates a second nature to it. Let me know when it's milk time. I'll go for some too. No, it's always a good time for milk time. We're probably about 41 minutes away from milk time. Guys, we're farmers. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, there you go. Fuck. I have to get away from these Timbits.
hurry up. 10, 9, 8, 7.
No! We were like... I was rimming too much. I was rimming way too much. I don't know if I want to be saying rimming. Actually, never mind. That has never mind. Never mind. You could have rimming. I was hoping I was going to be balancing on the rim, but unfortunately... Not what happened. It's because I was talking about Tim Hortons, and I'm like... my mind's going to like roll up the rim. That's where the word got pulled from. Fuck this stupid Timbit.
Ready, go.
You're good at no, I hope not. That's not something I want to be known for. How fast? Fuck, man. Sometimes I think I have a good angle on the corner, but I always cut in too short, I think. Be like water, just flow. I think Bruce Lee said that once when he was playing this game. Oh, oh! There you go. There you go. I got more than half the bananas. I'm good with that.
Ready? Go!
Ready? Go! What a nice calm game. Is this I'm not too sure if this is a compilation of like
Fall out.
just the best levels from Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2, or if it's the full games. I'm actually not really fully aware on that. Oh god. 1 minute. No, this I'm like trapped now. Okay, 1 minute. Fuck. That's I don't like getting up on these angles. 27 out of 86. Nah. It's a decent ratio, at least. Mad rings.
Go!
What's funny is, like, I also have another, like, there's a game called Marble Ultra, I think I have too, where it's pretty much the same thing, but you're just a marble with no monkey in it. That's another, like, I feel like equally kind of fun game. I do like these dumb, simple games from time to time. Oh! I'm just good at the game. Oh wait, I have to avoid that one and go further down. Now, you know what? Let's give it a retry. I want to see how far I can go in between the rings. Fuck. The Lord of the Ring hit me.
Ready? Go!
Oh. I had one good luck, and then immediately afterwards it just turned to shit. Alright, let's just get that. Good head start. At least gives us, you know, 1/4 of what we need for the... No! Oh, that saved me. I'm a bouncy man. Oh! Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me get those. 25. That's more than half. Or I can risk it for the biscuit. Let's go for the risk it for the biscuit option. Fuck.
Ready?
I want to get to the red one. Actually, I need to get the bananas behind me too.
Ready? Go!
I'm not trying to go for all bananas, but for some reason this level intrigues me. I only try and get all the bananas on levels that I feel like I would want to like live, like, you know, if I had a spot in this location, I wouldn't mind living in this like map location. A nice aquatic kind of like environment.
Ready?
Aquatic, I mean. Not bad. Not bad. Is your Twitch no? I'm gonna be honest. The Monkey Funk 40 name, I have no idea. Not related to this game whatsoever. This is the first time I'm actually playing this game on the channel, to be honest. Me and my brother were shooting around ideas, and we were coming up with fun ideas for like a channel. think one of us came up with Monkey Funk, and then I think I decided to add the 4D. It was during a milk session. No! Fuck off. Wait, nope, okay. I thought I was gonna bounce back on. I thought this was gonna be like a miracle run. That would've been nice. Ooh, stopped using the milk. Gotta get yourself some milk then. Get yourself a nice full bowl of cereal too. Get all the crumbs from... Yeah, I don't know what I mean by like all the crumbs. Like, get all the... Fuck! Get all the crumbs from the cereal.
Ready, go!
I'll have to try and figure out how that works. I'm talking about Keith. By the way, I saw that they have Scooby Snacks as like a cereal now. I'm like, oh. I'm not willing to pay $5 or $6 for a box, but I'm like, that's always been something where I'm like, they underutilize that name. Sosa. Bang, bang. Anyone who's a fan of wrestling, there's a guy right now, there's a... He has a very cool walking theme. It's like it's a social bang bang song. Maybe I'll show the entrance on the channel. Delicious milk crumbs. Milk crumbs. Makes it sound like we're like eating old fucking milk. It's like a delicacy. I cut open a cardboard milk carton full of old milk. Always I'm gonna be honest. It's always a fuck. It is always a fuck. It's always horrible when you like realize that you got milk that's not good in the fridge, and you're like, oh shit, now I have to throw it out. Sometimes you're like, there's times when you don't have like a full use for the milk, and you're like, oh wait a minute, a good quarter of it just went to waste, and then you can turn it into cheese. Cheese that you serve to your enemies, of course. you only take that cheese to people that you don't like, which I think you probably get a lawsuit for, I'd assume. Oh, I only have 15 seconds to nail this next one. I can do it. Fuck! It's magic. I don't know how he does it. He just blocks me completely. Milky chunks, isn't it like wine? For some people it is like wine. The French, no, I'm not gonna rag on the French. I'm French, so I'm allowed to. They do love their stinky cheeses. Sometimes I question where the milk came from.
Ready, go!
I'm gonna be honest, if a food has like a complete like stink to it, I'm probably not gonna want to eat it. That's just a kind of like a standard thing. I don't care if it's a fragrant thing from the French. Sometimes some smells just aren't meant to be eaten. This is taking too long here. I'm gonna skip this level if I don't make it on this one. There's still a chance. There's still a chance I don't have to skip it. Just go. Just go! He did the fucking trick. He did the trick where he just kept spinning. Okay, one more time. I'm obsessed with trying to get past that last ring. The last ring intrigues me, if not infuriates me. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go to the next level. How do we do that? I'm gonna give it one more try. One more try. And then we'll actually go to the next level. 2 hours later. If I died there, I would have skipped. No worries. I just need all the bananas on this one. It's taunting me how easy this is. Fuck you. There's a god out there who's just spinning rings around this platform. I want the universe of Super Monkey Ball explained to me. I want to see how, like... I want to see a movie. Fuck the Super Mario movie. I want to see the Super Monkey Ball movie. Super Monkey Ball is 10 times more interesting than okay, my bad. Maybe not 10 times more fascinating, but I would like to rather see Super Monkey Ball on the screen. I don't know. I don't even know how you make a movie out of this. You're just fucking watching a guy just go through a bunch of stages. It'd be like one of those bargain bin kids movies. Go, go, go. Okay, the spin's over. I want the red one. There you go. Okay. I always get excited when we can make it past one of these. Oh, that was close. That was close. We only have like fucking 14 seconds to make this one next, though.
Hurry up! 10, 9.
It makes me so mad. How are they so fast? I can't even time it. It's untimable. Especially when you got like this spinning thing that's just... It's spinning around like a kid in Gmod just spamming an object and like... If that makes any sense. It's like Gmod prop spam. If I spend all this time on this map and I don't get all bananas, then something's wrong. Fuck! I'm trying to go slow just so I can land at the base of the next platform, just so I can kind of not have to roll back and waste like valuable time, but the rings, they read my mind. They know exactly where I'm going. They know my move before I even make it. Fuck you. I hate this map. It's not even a bad map, to be honest.
Ready, go!
It's just timing it is... You don't really get a full range of how to... I guess they kind of have a pretty choreographed, like, just ring, but... Come on! Let me have it! Super Monkey Ball 3-6 has me completely just memorized, or, you know, absorbed into this. Absorbed. Okay, there you go. Okay, I can skip onto this one now. Right? No banana at the end there? There you go. Oh my god, this is perfect. This is a perfect run. Except for this banana over here.
Hurry!
Oh!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
3.
Yes! Oh, so good. Save this replay. I'm gonna gift it to my kids. You want to see when I cleared stage 3-6? I'm gonna record it with a video cassette too to make it even look even older. Alright, back here though. 1, 2, 3. We're not going for that other one again. We're not going for another 100%. This one is, honestly, this is another pretty cool map, honestly. I kind of like the water ones. The water ones so far have been my favorite environment. Here, when I clear Super Monkey Ball like a cool guy. It'd be a very sad memory to share, I feel like. The kids do it in like one go without having to... That's exactly what would happen too. I'd crumble and turn right into dust like that. It would just be like Yoda in Return of the Jedi. I would just... I'm like, here, alright kids, you beat my legacy. That's what legacies are all about, is beating them.
Ready, go.
Okay, let's just... Ah, man. No, no, no! I almost think I should increase the sensitivity for one of the sticks, because like... Sometimes it's a little bit hard to, uh-oh. Fuck.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Go, 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 go. 1, 2. Oh!
Ready,
This one. This will be the one. No, 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 no. Oh, yes. Alright, let's just do this. I'm just missing on 7 of them. That's fine. Yahoo! Ooh, what's the next stage gonna be? Oh, no, it's still the water area. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, going back to my statement, like talking about this being a movie, I'm like, there's still one like platforming series that I feel like really does deserve a series. Like, it was planned to get a series, and then it kind of got screwed because of some shenanigans. But like Sly Cooper, mostly because I just love Sly Cooper, so I kind of want him to have some. I want something more from his legacy, right? But I'm like, Sly Cooper, man, he's fucking. I would love to play those games again.
ready, go.
I wish I had darts that I could just aggressively throw at the wall after every one of these fails. I just have a dart set that I just throw darts at. This level's pissing me off. Let me throw some darts. Spin-a-roonies. Spin-a-rooney. Holy hell. Prince of Persia? I actually haven't seen it yet. Fuck! First of all, I haven't played Prince of Persia, and I also haven't seen the Jake Gyllenhaal movie where he played a Persian. Was that one any good? Okay, bounce, bounce. You know, Super Monkey Ball could serve from having a great modern soundtrack. There's a bunch of rap songs about bouncing on it, and there's a lot of bouncing in this game, so it'd go hand in hand. No, I'm joking. I would not want to hear a song about bouncing on it in this game. No. Okay, we're at the edge here. Maybe you should. There's that new one. I mean, you could probably play. I know they were supposed to make a sequel and then somehow that got canceled, right? But you could still do it.
Ready, go.
I thought I heard the new one was pretty good. What a puzzling design this one is. Oh, I want to go backwards. Oh, oh. Just retry. Just retry.
Ready, go.
Who even came up with the idea of Monkey Ball? Who was the director of this game? I want to shake that guy's hand. He had a terrifying vision of some monkey trapped in a ball in some float environments. Okay. I don't know if those ones auto bend or like they have an auto slant to it. Kind of feels like it. Are all the Prince of Persia games on PC? Also, I missed the bunch of bananas there. That was amateur move. I can't even get a single banana here. We're good. We'll finish. Oh, next stage. Oh, we get to see the monocle guy. He's part of the monocle mafia, I think. Oh. I should probably just skip the cutscene, honestly. What's going on here? You gotta go into the green door, shake hands with me. What? Does that mean we, like... Was that supposed to be like Super Monkey Ball 1 that we beat?
Ready?
Pro skaters. Oh, maybe we're in like the tournament now. There's some Super Monkey Ball tournament that we were qualifying for. It's for Earth Realm. Otto. How the hell am I supposed to get this going?
Hurry up!
I want to be honest, I can't really like...
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time over.
Oh, I wonder if I can hit the... Okay, I can understand this, I think. Only if I can make it go on double speed, that would make it a little bit more of a challenge. Okay, so there's a little barrier where you can kind of go in the hole. Okay, I see it now. I thought I had to like bounce over something. Up and down. Oh, I'm gonna try and get in this green hole. Fuck. I have to kind of go with like the momentum and just kind of go here.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I wish I could go.
4,
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this.
2,
No, we can't do that.
0. Time over. Ready? Go!
No. You know, I don't care about the bananas on this one. I also don't care that I completely screwed that up from the get-go.
Ready? Go!
This level could have been a little bit better, to be honest. I wish you gathered moment or more like momentum on the walls here. For some reason, like, unless I'm just not good at this level here, but like, it's so hard to gain momentum. The only way I can see about gaining momentum is like getting hit off of this guy here, right? Just skip this level. I'm gonna say honestly, Pro Skater, not my favorite level.
Ready?
The comb level. Okay, that might be already running out of ideas. What if you had to go through a giant comb? No! Who's using this giant comb? Dr. Sean Combs put together this this level.
Ready, go!
Oh, there you go. Okay. Got the momentum for this one. Just go. No!
Ready,
The giant comb just. I don't know. I probably got hit by one of the spines there. Damn it. Why did I miss one banana? That was a pretty good attempt up until that banana miss. Some of these ones where it's just kind of like go in a straight line and collect all the bananas, I'm like, okay, well, let me try that. I feel like it's easy enough.
ready,
I do wish I saw in like 0.25 like speed. I feel like it would make levels like this a little bit easier. Fuck you, man.
ready, go!
I genuinely hate this, like these like intro bananas. I'm like, I feel like those ones completely break up like the time. Like it adds an extra like 10 seconds to the time when you have to fucking go immediately and get these things. Oh, this is fucking scary. 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoa! I thought that was gonna hit me right at the end there. Can I like customize my ball? I think my guy deserves like a gold ball.
Ready, go!
Banana collector. I am a banana collector, that's for sure. Alright, well we're just gonna go forward because I'm like, this is just one of those bouncy ones for us. Oh, if you get at like the right angle, you can just keep bouncing all the way up. Oh. I kinda wish I knew that. This level has a... I'm gonna be honest, this is like the second time or third time this week that I've mentioned Cubert, but this level had like a Cubert kind of like setup.
Ready,
We need a Cubert remake. Bring Cubert back. The kids are yearning for Cubert. The greatest throwback platformer of all time. One of these has to lift, right, at some point? Ah, there you go. So do you lift at all?
hurry up! 10, 9,
I get it. I get it. I messed up.
ready, go!
Go to the left side. I'm gonna have to check out some like speed runs videos for like this game because I'm like, It's insane if someone's trying to go for like 100 bananas and like speedrun this. I need to see like how people, you know, what are the top tier players in the world doing? Triangle holes. Again, another 7-second waste of time here. 10-second waste of time. Cool level. I like this. Very simple level. Imagine if I had like a haptic feedback chair and I just felt every single bump. That'd be better than any kind of like vibration chair that you can buy that would like massage you. No! I thought the holes were gonna be like just small enough where I can ignore them. Why am I even collecting these? I'm not collecting 100% of these. That was good. Good one. Good one. Fuck. I feel like a lot of the levels here where it's like, oh yeah, you have to bounce into the spot. There is a bit of luck, I feel like, involved a little bit. Alright, next.
Ready, go!
Ooh, look at this one. I'm definitely not gonna be able to regain the momentum to go back up the hill. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to do it. I'm supposed to like just use this, go up. To be honest, I can't even see what's going on here.
Ready, go!
Alright, if I just bounce on like the ground, is that a little bit better? Ooh. Okay. I wish they raised the barriers up a little bit.
Ready, go!
Don't mind if I do. Oh, that almost went in, I feel like. Oh. Fuck. That one's very easy to bounce out of the map. Very easy bouncing out of the map on that one. Ooh. Oh! No, I was right in the perfect spot. I was hoping I was gonna be able to like stay on top and bounce down. That would've been nice. Fortunately, when they hit me with the square ones, I'm pretty sure the square ones aren't good for getting bounced off of. A little bit more random. Go, go, go. I don't even know where I am now. I'm like so far out of the map. The camera doesn't give you sometimes a good, like, actual view. Okay, bounced off the side.
Ready, go!
Oh. Oh. This level fucking is gonna torture me.
Ready, go!
Doop, doop, doop. Oh my god. My guy's eyes were like bugging out. Sorry, monkey.
Ready, go!
Oh, that's kind of a good one, right? Fuck. This is one of those levels where like auto retry would like go very good. Maybe a very good combination. He's like, there's a lot of like levels or a lot of time when you just kind of in the air just soaring around. No! Right, how are you supposed to collect all the bananas on this one?
Ready, go!
There's no way you're supposed to like... I can't imagine trying to get all the bananas on this one at all. You have 1 minute to go up and down multiple times on every side. Alright, like monkey's still alive. Okay. Okay. Can we bounce back in? Bounce back in? Okay. Nope. He bounced me out, I think. Fuck.
Ready, go!
This is gonna be the one. It has to be the one. This one's... It's so hard to get, like, there's gotta be a different camera angle where I can use. The camera angle on this one is, it's complete garbage, unfortunately. It's sad to say. Oh! A minute. If I win this, I'll take that comment back.
Ready, go!
Hopefully they're not tracking how many times I'm restarting this. What's going on here?
Ready, go!
Oh, do do do. Do 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 do. Time for some milk for me. Ooh, it is pretty much a minute away from that, isn't it? I think I might do that in a... Maybe I'll go out seeing if we can do that right now. Oh, 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 oh. 1 minute. 1 minute. Fuck yes. Right at the 2 hour mark too. That was perfect. That was exactly perfect. Do we move together? Let me see. Maybe. But I'm gonna go for a small little break, guys. But I'll be RB in a quick second. Enjoy the clips that we're about to see. There should be some good ones. Also, I don't mean to call out any I don't want to call out any lurkers who are like in the chat who are just lurking, but there's someone who's in the chat who's named Ultimate Divorcee. I'm like, that's a great name. Shout out to Ultimate Divorcee. Beautiful name. But I'll be RB. We'll put on some music too. Oh yeah, I'm still over here. Try to see if there's any little other thing I can adjust. This is the menu I like added in where I had to like, because this game doesn't have natural DLSS, I have to do this. Oh, clip is being created. Oh my, I forgot I enabled that. Alright, so upscale type should work. In how quick can I move through you? That's what I want to know. Oh! The way she just like phased through the wall, that scared me a little bit. Go, 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 go. I think DLSS would be in would be in like good use then. You know what, maybe we will do that. Just put it to 1080p and just see how it works on max. Yeah, it looks bad on PS5 too for the reflections it's jarring because everything else looks so good. Ooh, maybe we should just do that then. maybe we just suffer through it. Try to see if there's any little other thing I can adjust. Alright, welcome back people on the vertical side. Anyone on the vertical side? Let me check. Let me check out YouTube for a second. I'll let the ads play out on the on Twitch. All right, welcome in back everyone from the ads. Right now, I'm just kind of looking at I'm checking out what is it? A speed run. I almost want to watch a little bit of it just to see what these guys are like actually capable of. Oh, I thought this guy was doing an all banana run. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of people who go for like 100% runs in this game. So it seems it might be SOL on that, unfortunately. I was actually kind of interested in that. I was like, oh, can people get all the bananas in like a certain time period? Apparently not. Let me see. There's gotta be one guy out there who's like trying to do speedruns with like all the bananas. It must just be like really difficult to do that. Alright, let me see though, if I can find a good one. There's someone who apparently finished all the worlds in like 31 minutes, which I'm completely just amused by. Let me put this on real quick. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit just to find like the maps that I was just on, like the bigger maps. But Jesus, he does go pretty quickly.
Yeah, well,
Let me just make that a little bigger.
Hope you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Always appreciate it. And by the way, all support is appreciated, even if it's not monetary or whatever.
Look at that.
Like if it's your money, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with it.
I mean, that's a pretty easy one. That's pretty straightforward. I want to see some like more complex levels.
I don't right now either.
Helix 13.
Even if you're just like lurking,
Is he still speedrunning this game?
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna be honest. It seems like all speedruns for this game kind of stopped like 4 years ago. I don't know if that's true or not.
I think just like sitting there and lurking in a stream helps out so much more than a lot of people realize.
I agree. Helix, I agree. The lurkers are the backbone of YouTube and Twitch. Bro, this guy is fucking crazy with it. He knows every bounce in this game.
Having a decent amount of viewers also makes Twitch more likely to recommend to people. At least that's what I've gathered from it. And you also,
I mean, okay. Maybe I'm making these maps look a little harder now. I'm like, I watch a guy like this, like a speedrunner, do these levels and just clear through them. I'm like, god damn. Oh yes, how's this guy gonna do this?
It's kind of dumb that is how discoverability works on Twitch, but
Nice. I could do that same stuff. I just with enough practice, I can be one of the greatest Super Monkey Ball speedrunners. Oh yeah, I want to see how this guy does this map. What? No, I want to see the replay on that. That was a crazy skip. And he just goes fast forward here. Yeah, I expected. I feel like those ones are a little bit more inconsistent. I feel like maybe he just knows the best angle to get it. But like, I feel like most of the time I, bounced off of those. It was just, I always just got clipped into the ground. Also, people on the vertical side, you guys can't really see this, so I might as well show it for you guys too. But right now, I'm just checking out someone's speedrun. Mr. Helix 13 _. Very interesting seeing speedrun tactics. I think I've talked about it before earlier in the stream, but it's a very good like sleep aid almost. Just because it's like, it's a relatively long video you can watch and it just kind of plays in the background. I want to know like this craziest kind of skip that he has. Because the one skip where he went onto the Fulton levels, I feel like that was That was one I was like really impressed with. That one, okay, okay. Show more, show more. Hey yo, working, lurking, and locked in. Hey, I appreciate Doom Dizzle, but enjoy the lurking. Right now, we're just watching a quick speed run from someone. I want to see like how some of these speedrunners are actually like doing this, how quick they can do this. So far, this guy has played for like 6 minutes, and he's made it farther than I've made it in like probably like what, an hour of the stream. But monkey ball, I do like I almost need I need like a monkey ball alert, not a monkey ball alert, but like that would be cool too. But maybe a monkey ball emote. Wait, did that guy have to redo this one? Oh, he must have bounced out of the map. He probably gets like a certain amount of bounces before he just resets the speedrun. Supposedly this is his world record one. Oh wait, it's not world record. Wait, who has the world record? Is it Leafy? I have no idea. I hope. I mean, if Leafy went back to doing like, if he went to doing speedruns, I'm like, that'd probably be a lot better than what he was doing. I think unfortunately, his name is Helix13. What am I looking for? Speedrun site. I'm looking for the speedrun website because I want to see what the proper like best one is. You ever watch speedruns, Kaboom? Super Monkey Ball. Some of these guys, they are absolutely insane at the game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone beat this game in, well. How does that work? I'm trying, I think we can find the video of someone who's beaten this world record. You know what? We're gonna watch this one. Sorry, Mr. Helix. This one holds the world record. I didn't enjoy anything but the story in most games. Fair, fair. I have back in the day, but not too much. There's a lot of yeah, speedrun is really interesting to be honest. But there are a lot of like, I don't know. I like the ones where it's not like a glitch run. I've always liked the ones where it's someone just legitimately trying to go through the game as much as they can without, you know, cheating. I enjoyed doing anything but the story in most games. Is there a game that you know like the back of your hand that you feel like you could beat within like a couple hours or like one day? I feel like probably GTA 4. Honestly, GTA 4 for me, for sure. I almost think I could probably go through GTA San Andreas and like pretty quickly, honestly. I was toying with the idea of trying to do like a GTA San Andreas speedrun, but that'd be like a 6-hour stream, honestly. Probably more because I don't know all the speedrun tactical, like the tacks or like the techniques and whatnot. By the way, this person's they're using like a GameCube controller. What are they doing? They're going like full classic mode. Witcher if I have enough. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. That's a long ass game. That is one of those longer games for sure. That I've probably played through. Okay, so this is kind of like a spoiler now. 1 minute. I think we have to get back into the game now. It's a spoiler for Super Monkey Ball. I don't want to be spoiled. Alright, let's get back into it. Yeah, I've beaten it out many times. You went for the worst ending and you went for the best ending. Oh.
Ready?
I don't remember if there's not multiple endings in that game, is there? Or no, I think there is, but like I think it's all based on how you treat Siri, right? If you said something about like selling her back to the Emperor, I think she's unhappy with you or something. Yeah. So you have to be very nice to Siri. Okay, this one's a little bit more random. whenever he kills himself. Dude, that's a sad ending. That's a real sad one. I don't want to see Geralt kill himself.
Ready, go.
I guess if he's having like everyone who is like dying around him, I'm sure he probably feels a certain way. I guess. Fuck! We were doing pretty good on that one.
Ready,
Bro, how did I watch a speedrunner just do this in within like a second? And I don't know exactly what his. Damn it! I don't know exactly what his technique was.
ready, go.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. If Siri dies, I'm pretty sure he kills. Okay, that makes sense. So he's like, I failed my mission. Or else she becomes, or she can become Witcher Empress. Well, I wonder what ending they're going with for Witcher 4, because it feels like they're probably definitely going with the she continues being a Witcher. I'm excited for Witcher 4 though. I'm more excited for like the Witcher 1 remake though. I thought there was like a Witcher 1 remake that they were supposed to be making.
Ready,
We haven't heard from that in a long time. Oh, I could have got it. That was a little bit cheap on the game's part.
ready, go.
I love if the game series would remaster all of them. That would be really cool. Honestly, the closest that you got to that was, well, it wasn't really much of a remaster. It was kind of like a visual remaster, but there was a game called Mass Effect, and they came out all in like one trilogy. Oh, I guess Tomb Raider too, right? Tomb Raider's been coming out with those remasters where they remastered like 3-in-1 games. Pretty good idea, to be honest. I'm sure some CEO will be like, you make more money if you don't do that. So I'm just gonna time it perfectly for this. You know that me and MCG have the same rate? Really? I did not know that, to be honest. I should have known. I'm pretty sure I could have sworn I knew that at some point. It does kind of ring a bell now. Is Mass Effect done with? They're still making Mass Effect 4, which is or Mass Effect 5, I guess technically, which is supposed to be a sequel to the trilogy. So previously we had Mass Effect Andromeda, which you know, if you remember what happened in like 2016 and 2017, that game completely as much as, you know, I enjoyed it, the game it completely fucking bombed. So BioWare's kind of been on like I feel like BioWare's been kind of in timeout almost, if that makes any sense. Have you ever... Kaboom, you need to try out the... I don't know if you're into like fantasy, but like Dragon Age Origins. Those Dragon Age games are like really good, to be honest. I would definitely recommend giving those a shot. I played Dragon Age for the first time within like the last like year or two, and honestly it's probably one of the best like fantasy games I've in terms of like RPGs and like choices and whatnot. Like that game will let you become a complete fucking psychopath. Okay, I'm cherry picking this one little thing here.
Ready, go.
Yeah, your birthday's like 11 days away then, Kaboom. You got any plans? I'll keep it in mind. All of Assassin's Creed Ezio or as one would be dope. Honestly, I gotta play an Assassin's Creed game to completion. I was saying it in, by the way, welcome in Sloppy Poppy. I was saying it in Sloppy's stream yesterday, but I haven't played Assassin's Creed to completion at all. Assassin's Creed 3 was the closest to I gotten to like, you know, maybe even finishing the game, but I think I stopped halfway through. Okay, we're going on brain dead mode. We're just going straight forward and over again. Take a long break, but I'm back. I've mostly been lurking. Nice. Grab the So does this Mania version have all the Super Monkey Ball games? Only, I think, 1 and 2. And I think it has, like, some bonus stages, but I think it's only Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2. I do wonder if they're ever going to make another, like, baseline Super Monkey Ball game. One that's not, like, a remaster, of course. But it's so difficult to try and, like, line it up. Grab the older ones when they're super cheap. I actually think I own the majority of the series, I feel like. Except for, like, some of the middle ones in between, like, Unity and Syndicate, and there's probably a couple of them I'm missing. Like, I will do it at some point. There's also BioShock that I gotta give a go. BioShock is one that I've been hearing since probably like 2010 and 2011 that I should be playing, which, you know, as you can tell, did not happen. This game, I actually hate this level, I'll be honest. A lot of repetition. Lucinda, welcome in though. How are you doing, Lucinda? Hopefully you're having a solid, hopefully you're having a solid Wednesday so far. Right now we're playing a little bit of Super Monkey Ball. The greatest game of all time. The greatest Sega game of all time. No! Come on, come on. Oh, no, we were so close. We hit the plastic. Bro, I thought it was a collection. At this point, I'll emulate the whole series. Honestly, I'd say to do it. Might as well. Might as well. I think something bad in the emulation community happened recently. I think a big site was taken down. I'm not too sure if it was like, you know, all this stuff is all like pirate related stuff. So, you know, I'm sure the companies had their reasons, but I'm pretty sure there was like a big ROM site that was kind of taken down. Myriant or whatever. I didn't use it, but a lot of people were mourning it on X. Just awoken from a nap. Was it a good nap? Please tell me it was a good nap. Aha! Greatest Sega game of all time. Sonic be like, am I a joke to you? If we're gonna talk about other classic games that I haven't completed the completion, Sonic's another one of those ones. Actually, wait. I say that, but I think I beat one of the Game Boy games before. There was a Sonic. What was the? I gotta figure out what a Game Boy Advance game it was, but I think I have beaten one Sonic game before. Besides, like a Sonic racing game. I think I've mostly only played Sonic Racing. What's going on over here? Lebowski. What is this? No, 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 no. It just keeps leaning me forward over here. Fuck. I wonder what the goal to this one is. Okay, this is hard. This is hard. I don't have gyro still on, do I? Was an accidental nap. Had start of migraines, so turned the lights on and rested in bed. And now it's 7 p.m. Well, enjoy. I'm assuming, are you prepping yourself a dinner? I'm assuming it's about that time now. That's always a shame when you're like, oh man, I didn't mean to fucking go down for 5 hours, 6 hours. What is... I have no idea how this works. It's very like sensitive towards the end. Oh, it's very sensitive. That's what it is. Nope, never mind. How does that work? I actually have no idea how this level works. Nix is cooking it for... Oh, nice, nice, nice. Did you watch the NXT? I think I paused the NXT at the press conference they were having for the Fatal 4-Way. I think I've seen a couple of them, but I'll be honest, yeah, I haven't fully finished it yet. The last thing I really remember is Tatum and Blake Monroe going at it in the ring, I think. Okay, so I think I know what that is. It's like a balancing act. I have to kind of be like in the circle or in like the center, I mean. Right? Is that how it's gonna go? Bro, what the fuck is going on? I have no idea. Do I have to wait for it? Kids are supposed to figure this out. Okay, 1 minute. Just hold on here.
Ready?
You need to watch the end before PL. Oh yeah, that's true. It's double NXT week. I'm excited for that. And then we got when does WrestleMania happen? Is it April 12th or April 11th? I got 1 minute. I have to make sure the gyro's now on. Okay, gyro is off. What is up with this level? Seesaw bridges. Okay. So the thing I have to figure out is whether I affect it or whether I just have to wait for the seesaw to like come back and down, up and down. How does that work? So what the fuck? 18th and 19th. Okay, I was completely off then. So I just have to gather speed, I think. Oh my god. This one's annoying. Just because I have like I have no idea how to do this one properly. I'll be honest, it's been years since I've used a seesaw, but I just remember that I've always, Fuck! We were so close. We were so, I mean, we're not close to the end at all, but I know how the seesaw works, but unfortunately it was like, it's very sensitive, right? Where like, if you go too much on one side, you immediately start drifting to the, like the edge. Like right now, I'm like, I stuck to the, I was pretty much in the middle. And I slanted a little bit, and it just kind of immediately started tilting. Nope, I don't want a double time limit.
Ready?
I don't want a double time limit. Don't give me the fucking baby features.
Ready?
I want 60 seconds like everyone else. I'm not a baby, I'm a man. Brain Killer, how are you doing though? Aha! Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, this one too. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no! You fucking bounced me out so much easily. I hate this level. This level sucks. Okay. Okay, okay. We got there before. We can do that one more time. Oh my god. I hate this level. No, I don't hate this level. This level is just annoying. It's just because the tilt's so sensitive. Like, you can't be on one side for more than, like, it feels like 2 seconds. Oh, no, 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 no. What the? Okay, good, good, good. Okay, these are good tactics. Good. It was a good tactic. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out.
Ready, go!
Brain Killer, you play Monkey Ball at all? You ever played Monkey Ball games? Alright, alright. Okay. That was my bad. That was my bad. I probably should have not went for that one. I instantly knew that one was just gonna be a pain. I'm doing good, and no, I haven't, but it was made by the same dude. Oh wait, really? I knew they had some kind of like connection to each other, but I didn't exactly know that.
Ready, go!
Have they ever had like a Super Monkey Ball game in a Yakuza game? I know that they love to do like the, you know, the retro games inside the Yakuza like arcade, but I'm curious if they ever did that. That was so fucking... That was so annoying. Go, go, go. Okay, 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 okay. We can control it, we can control it, we can control it. Hey, Geet. No, 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 no. That was... Bro, how long do I have on each side? That one is a little bit more difficult to predict because I feel like it's, I don't know, it goes a little, that last one goes a little bit quicker, I feel. Maybe they all go the same kind of speed, but... Come on, come on, come on. Tilt in my direction, please. Makes me want to play Super Monkey Ball now. Or no, makes me want to play that marble game. No, but Kuryu isn't. He actually, that was like one of the first characters I unlocked was the, I think it was the Yakuza 0 version of him. Where he has like the white suit and like the red shirt. I was like, I instantly had to get him. As soon as I saw the character, I was like, you can't have Kuryu in the game and not have me be him.
Ready, go!
It should have been done already. It should have been done. Come on, man. I'm like, I usually... there's times when it will bounce very quickly to one side. And that's when I'm trying to predict it where it'll go up at the same point as I like arrive, right? And there's sometimes when it doesn't work like that. It's a little bit inconsistent. There you go, that's what it is. I need to be going on one side a little bit harder. No, 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 no.
Fall out!
Bro, that last bridge is complete garbage. I hate that last bridge. Those 3 barrels are a trap. Lucky? Go over here. Create myself a little ramp. Aha! No! It went too quick. We were literally right there at about to finish. We have the technique down though. The technique is nailed down to the wall. It's just gonna take one more go of these. This is life or death. I don't know what's at risk for the monkey, but I'm pretty sure something bad's gonna happen if we don't get through here. I hate this fucking barrel. Why'd put 3? 2's good enough. Whoever the demon is who built this level, 2 would have been fine. 3? Too far. Too far. Okay. Also, whoever made the sensitivity for this game is a fucking... Ba-ba-da-da. You know, you post the image of Joe Swanson, I'm like, you'd be a good character for this. I don't know if I had to... I don't know if I had to, you know, add on anything about that, but... Joe Swanson should definitely be a character in this. Way too broken. That's true. That's true. But he would have fun noises at least, compared to the monkey noises I'm hearing now. Okay, come on, man. Like, why did it not balance quick enough? That's why I say there's an inconsistency here, where it's like, sometimes the bridge will be balancing like very quick. Sometimes it doesn't bounce all that quickly back. Like, what happened there? What happened there?
Ready, go!
Okay, there you go. This is the run. Someone, hype, 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 hype. We need the hype. This is the run. Joe Swanson hype? No, that's not it. That's not it at all.
Ready, go!
Now we need the deaf one. Type in the deaf. I don't know if that would, I don't know if that would work for you, or if that's only for admins. There you go. That's what I want to see. The most underused alert that we have. Do 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 do. I love that monkey's face. It's so good. Go 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 go. Shift to one side. Shift to one side. Oh, oh, oh. Yes. No, the hype and the death led into this one. That's what happened. It was perfectly planned. That was actually my plan from the get-go.
Ready, go!
Oh my god. Was it you that you were playing Halo, right? Again, Brain Killer. I wasn't sure if it was you or if it was someone else that I'm thinking of. I think you were on a bit of a Halo like spree. Did you end up like going through all the games?
Ready, go!
Damn.
Fall out! Ready, go!
These stupid 3 bananas. Oh, that was, you know, pretty much perfect. All right, let's see the cutscene. Wonder if there's any like new characters we unlock whatsoever through this. Did this guy like bet on me? The way he cheered made me think that he like, you know, he bet on me. Yeah, I'm just checking something real quick. I don't know what the party scene at the end is supposed to symbolize. Oh, do they give us like a in between for when it switches over to like Super Monkey Ball 2. Whoa. Okay, this is already a cooler level than like most of them I've seen. Once you add a teleporter, you instantly get my respect. No! We can do it. We can do it.
Hurry up! 10,
Don't rush me.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Rushing me is not gonna give you any rewards. I wanna know if I unlocked any new characters.
Ready? Go!
I think I've seen that someone can get like Tails in the game, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know Tails was in the game. I mean, it makes sense that you would include the, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, there's like more to bounce off of.
Ready?
Okay.
Go!
What happens if I go backwards? Is one of those levels where I can fall backwards? Okay. We can just fall directly down. We just have to find the perfect angle. Okay. A little bit more momentum. We can do it.
Ready? Go!
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Fall
Okay, we are so close to it. We can do it.
Ready? Go!
Oh, that we. Okay. We can do it. We can do it.
Go!
I'm not going through the entire shebang bang. Okay. One more time.
Ready? Go!
Oh man, how do I get?
Ready? Go!
Oh man, it bounced like right off. That was perfect. That was nearly perfect.
Out. Ready? Go! Fall out.
Damn it. Okay, we're getting close.
Go!
It's just gonna take one lucky bounce and we're good. Like this one. Oh, oh. Alright, we're gonna get to level 5.
Ready? Go!
Ooh, oh, no, 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 no.
Hurry up! 10, go!
That's actually kind of a cool level. I like the idea that the balls are also affected by the you shifting the levels. So far, World 5 has already been like probably one of my favorite worlds besides the water one. The water world's pretty cool. I don't know if anyone's ever played like Sonic. Oh, which Sonic game is it? But like, this almost has like the same tiled floor as like the one mini game, where you have to go into like the 3D mode and collect a bunch of rings. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about there. Okay, that was
Ready? Go! Fall out. Ready?
I need to have like a nice little Fallout character. They keep giving me the Fallout noise or the Fallout. Okay, I don't know what you're supposed to do there. Am I supposed to be on the blue side?
Ready, go!
I feel like the blue side might be a little bit more manageable. What the fuck?
Fall out.
No.
Ready, go! Ready, go! Fall out.
Okay. Oh my bad. I wanted to see what that would accomplish. Oh my god. Oh my god, I waited just to get pushed off.
Go!
What are you supposed to do for this one?
Ready,
I feel like you're like just due to get fucking knocked off on that one 24/7. You have to do like a little bit of shuffling while you're on the bridge.
fall out. Ready, go!
I'm gonna go here, right? And then I'm gonna go in here. And then back in here. Okay, for some reason I thought that was gonna transport me to the end and like there was gonna be some kind of trick to it. What am I fucking supposed to do? Is there a way to freeze this? There's gotta be a way to freeze the bridge. I refuse to believe that there's no way to freeze the bridge.
Fall out.
Oh, this is actually a
Ready,
I was saying I love every map on this world so far. This map has made me change my opinion on that 100%. Maybe bumping into it might not be the best idea. Like, granted, let's say I get on top of one. What am I supposed to do afterwards? No! I hate that so much. Okay, we're getting used to it. We're getting the hang of it. Veteran Cobra, thank you for the funky coin redemption. You won't be disappointed with it. It'll be one of the greatest investments in the next, the 20th century, 21st century.
fall out. Ready, go!
Do 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 do. Okay. Everything's alright.
Ready, go!
That's exactly how this game's meant to be. Is to piss you off. That's why they make everything look so so bright and like disarming almost. Makes you're supposed to feel bad getting mad at like a game like Super Monkey Ball when you have a cute little monkey in a, confined to a ball. Bruh. I'm gonna be honest, I really do not care to sit there and like pay attention to the pattern. Just because the pattern doesn't seem like it's consistent. Okay. It goes up, shuffles, up. Okay, you see that? I can't even tell. I had to get onto the yellow platform. So the yellow platform is the one I try and go for, not the blue one. Yellow on the left. Okay. Never mind. I had a strategy that was kind of going around in my mind that was making sense, but I still have to keep to that. Yellow on the left. Except for the yellow on the left doesn't do what I wanted.
Ready, go!
I want to watch the speedrunner do it. I'm going to go back to the speedrunner video that we were watching at the start of the break. Or after the break. And I want to see exactly what these guys are doing to fucking instantly skip past this.
Ready, go!
I always gotta get to it a little bit too late. It's also kind of annoying. I just want to get past this level. I just want to get past this level so we're at like the halfway point in this world. Oh, there you go. I don't care. I'm not collecting the bananas. Fuck that level. I hate that level. That was a tricky one. That's rad.
Ready,
The bead screen. What the hell does this mean? That's like someone. That is someone like prop spamming in fucking Gmod. This is not like. How am I supposed to get through that? That's the best way to describe this level. It's just prop spam. Imagine that.
go!
You have to somehow traverse this.
Fall
Okay,
out.
that was just a shot in the dark there.
Go!
That's rad. It's always rad.
Fall out.
Okay, so maybe double time is not the best time.
Go!
Okay, that's probably not the best way to do it. Oh, there you go. That was nice. Alright. Let me see here. Let me go to the main menu. I want to see if we unlocked anything. Also, let me pull up that one speedrun real quick because I really want to see how that person did that. Oh, so let me just put that over here real quick. Oh yeah, you guys still can see that. 1 minute. It's because I'm in vertical search sources, that's why. Let me see. Where is... I want to see this level. Oh, let me see. So this is the one where he had to be like balancing on the spot there, right? To be honest, this one looks kind of like how I did it, to be honest. I was... Once you master it, it's pretty easy. Oh, is this like a Persona theme like the person has? Oh, so the person's just waiting until it goes straight forward. Interesting. I want to see the one level. Oh, look at that. What a strategic bounce. Okay, free fall, that's not the one I want. Actually, I do want to see free fall, but I think he's probably going to do it the same way I did it. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I did it a lot messier, but yeah, I'm pretty good with it. That's not the one. This one's easy too. Come on. This is the one I want to see. I want to see how this person does it. How? He has the most incredible luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This person, goddamn. They're more of a master at this game than I am, so cheers to that. I also want to see how he does this one. Aha, you had to fail once. Haha. Your speed run, unfortunately interrupted. Okay, well, I think we, before we get going, I just want to see if we unlocked anything else. Oh yeah, I have to go to the point shop. Characters. Oh, you can get the monkey. I like the robot guy. That's kind of cool. Ooh, or you can become a pirate. Oh, that's pretty cool. Special. Unlock the jump feature in the regular game. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess I haven't really noticed that that's a thing I need to do. Alright, you know what? Next time we play this, we'll have a fancy dancy new ball. I got ourselves a nice polka dot ball. But let me go over here to the chat screen here. I think that's what we're gonna do for the that's all for the stream today, guys. I had a pretty good time going back to a nice. I guess this isn't retro, considering this is a kind of like a new game. It came out in 2021, but it's retro in the sense that it's Super Monkey Ball. But I appreciate everyone who's oh, Roman again.
Nico,
Roman?
it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
I would love to go bowling,
Call
honestly.
me when you have a moment.
They need more bowling video games. I think GTA, or I think Rockstar should just scrap GTA 6 and just make like a pro bowling game. You know, controversial opinion, get rid of GTA 6, no one wants to play it. But if you guys want to follow us on all the other platforms, YouTube, of course, I would appreciate a sub to. X, you guys can choose to follow us on TikTok. My brother MCG519, he's probably going to be streaming afterwards, so, you know, give him a check if you're inclined. And, you know, check out the Discord. But, let me see, who's on that we can go and raid to? We're going to do a nice little raid out. Who's going to be raided into? I want to see if there's anyone else playing Super Monkey Ball, but to be honest, I think I'm the only one in the category. Yeah, actually, it's not even giving me the option to say same game. That's how you know this game doesn't, I guess, get too many streamers. Interesting. Alright, who is on right now? To be honest, I see someone playing another Sega game, and I'm almost inclined to like raid into them. Let's see, who else? Who else? Goodbye, my love, goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Oh, it's Plankton. Sometimes it will come out as like a completely different voice, but we got Plankton this time. Let me see. You know what? He was in here earlier. He was given. Right now he's currently playing a game called Project Gorgon, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what Project Gorgon is, but I think it's something fantasy related. Gorgon has a very fantasy kind of name to it. So if you guys don't mind, you know, raiding out with us, we're gonna be raiding into Ink Cannon. Currently, he's playing Project Gorgon. Hopefully, you know, hopefully it's a good time. But If you guys don't mind typing in MF40 raid or whatever kind of raid variation message you want to put, yeah, do what you want to. I'll probably be back maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. I'm not too sure yet. Outro though. 1 minute, I don't have the button active yet. Outro.